Tonight we're going to sear up two beautiful New Zealand Wagyu ribeye steaks. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to Greenhorn Barbecue Beer. If you're new here, my name is Todd, the Sassy Kitchen Queen's over yonder. We found these beautiful New Zealand grass-fed Wagyu ribeyes. In fact, they had New Zealand Wagyu, shank, filet mignon, pot roast, flank steak, prime rib. They had a lot of Wagyu stuff in there, and let me tell you, man, I was like a kid in a candy store. Price was, the price was kind of high. We're in Malibu. We're way up in Malibu, pretty much where there's mansions on the hillsides, and it gets pretty expensive there. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know everything there is to know about Wagyu steaks. I do know that the famous Kobe strain of beef in Japan comes from Wagyu. Wagyu, I think, is kind of like the parent species, I guess, another way of putting it. Mostly grain-fed beef in Japan, which makes the Kobe so sought after and so damn expensive. So the Australian strain of Wagyu is all grass-fed. And they couldn't really take pure Wagyu cows down there because they just didn't take to the grass feed very well. So they kind of mixed them in with some of their native Angus species down there. And they came up with still a Wagyu strain that is still just as succulent and just as marbling as any other Wagyu. In fact, they've won a ton of awards, and I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know all the awards, but they did. So how are we going to season these steaks? Well, we're not going to insult the lineage of Wagyu beef thinking that we can make it taste better. So we're just going to do simple salt and pepper, our typical butter bath with fresh garlic and rosemary, and that's about it. We're going to let the meat do the talking. We're definitely firing up the Weber Kettle. We're going to be using the Grill Grates. We're going to be doing some direct sear to get that beautiful flavor that you can only get from sear. Then we're going to pull them off to the side, let them come up to that beautiful medium rare. And for the Sassy Kitchen Queen, she likes more well done, so more of a medium well for hers. So let me show you what we're working with. Here's how we brought them home from the butcher. Pretty well wrapped. We haven't touched them since. All the way from New Zealand. What I was looking at, this looks like a grade of about 2 to 3 on the marbling scale, and that is not bad at all. These things are nice and thick. I'd say easily 1.5 inches thick. They just look beautiful. Well-formed spinalis looks beautiful. The veining that I was telling you about, you can just see how it goes right through the middle and comes out the other side, and it penetrates the meat. I think these are somewhere between 3 and 4 actually after looking at them. So what I'm going to do here is just a little bit of avocado oil on the front and a little bit of coarse kosher salt. Doesn't need a lot. A little bit of black pepper. Okay, the Sassy Kitchen Queen likes pepper, so do I. So again, a lot of this is just going to come searing off on the grill anyway. All right, guys, I can literally smell how good those ribeyes are going to be. So let's go outside and get that Weber fired up. So to make sure we don't overcook those beautiful Wagyu ribeye steaks, I'm using the ThermoPro TP19 instant read digital thermometer. This instant read thermometer is wonderful. It's got a digital readout. It's easy to read, it's very accurate, and it's inexpensive. I'm going to drop a link down in the description. You guys go check this out. half each side. Okay, let's see how they're doing. Oh, they just look so beautiful. Look at that. Okay. All right, looks like that's 117. It's coming up nicely. That one's still in the back a little bit. Give a little bit more of that beautiful butter bath. Oh yeah, isn't that beautiful? And I know she loves them so much. I'm gonna put a couple of these. Oh shit, oh that one's dead. Put a few of these little garlic cloves on there. Sassy Kitchen Queen. Ah, lost another one. There we go. She loves these garlics. Who doesn't, right? Oh yeah, beautiful. Maybe I'll try to fish one of those out. Hey, another use for a ThermoPro TP19. Rescue fallen garlic. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now they say that you can cut these with a fork. And let's give it a try. Spinalis looks really nice. I'd say that's almost cutting it with a fork, but not quite. So I'm going to go ahead and just slice off the spinalis right here. Look at that. Oh yeah. That looks like perfection to me. Oh. Oh baby. Words cannot describe how succulent this Wagyu New Zealand 100% grass-fed ribeye. Oh my God. As you can see, it came out perfectly pink. I'm just going to cut another little piece. Just to give you another little look. Oh. Thanks, baby. Got a nice little baked potato. Guys, you know, I hate to say this, but I need to sign off here before these things get cold, and I'm going to wrap up this video. I wish you guys were here. Do yourself a favor, go out, find your favorite butcher and get some New Zealand grass-fed Wagyu ribeyes. Get at least a rating of 2 or 3 or higher. Splurge, it is the holidays, go for it. Just because it's the holidays doesn't mean you need to eat turkey every time. Come on, that gets old. So anyway, folks, if you like this video, please subscribe, like this video, tap the comments, and tell us what your ribeye Wagyu experience are, and we'll see you on the next one.